It's a little like a hotel, but it's not like a hotel. And it's a little like a home, and it's not like a home. So putting those things together can sometimes be challenging.
Thaddeus Dubois is the executive pastry chef at the White House. And nothing demonstrates the demands of his job better than the 3 weeks before Christmas. More than 7,000 people attended 16 receptions and balls, and Dubois had to make sure they all had plenty for dessert.
We did about 24,000 cookies, about maybe 12 to 15 different varieties. We did maybe around 500 cakes, different cakes, maybe 4 or 5 different kinds.
When you add in the plum pudding, brownies, and other pastries, it came to 135,000 pieces. If that sounds like Washington excess, Dubois says the White House has it down to a science, how much each guest will eat.
They're going to eat about probably between 7 and 10 pieces of pastry, which of those, a couple, at least 2 or 3 will be cookies, a couple of servings of cake, 2 or 3 truffles, maybe a few pieces of Stollen or
Each person is going to eat that much?
I had a hard time believing it, but now that I've seen it for the first year, it's true.
It's not just food. Dubois is also responsible for some decorations, such as this eye-popping White House, made from 100 pounds of gingerbread and 150 pounds of chocolate.
It took us about 2 months to do all the decorations that you see on the house, and constructing the house took only a couple days. This one is actually, it's a Christmas candle where I actually blew a ball and then actually kept blowing it until it broke on purpose.
Dubois took us into one of the White House kitchens where he makes magic with pulled sugar, heating it to 140 degrees, then molding it to create a Christmas ribbon. But as Dubois says, the White House is also a home. We got a peek at one of the president's private desserts.
I think the president is king of desserts. He really loves desserts.
Perhaps too much. Mr. Bush had a physical recently that showed he had put on 6 pounds.
Are you now off limits to the president?
Oh, well, I felt bad when I heard that he'd gained weight, and I thought maybe I had some hand in that. But I believe he said he contributed to eating donuts on the campaign, so that kind of got me off the hook.
Dubois was named head pastry chef in September after a vetting process that would put a cabinet nominee to shame. There was a job interview with the First Lady and 2 tastings. This may have put him over the top.
That was a baseball player throwing a baseball and then little popcorn containers made out of white chocolate with a peanut chocolate parfait.
Well, knowing that the president is a big baseball fan,
I did know that. For me to actually have gotten to this position is just a great honor, and I'm still amazed.